Well, I wanted us to have songs. I was serious about the songs. I wanted the songs to be good.
There was some music recorded for Long After Dark that didn't get on the record that I thought would have made it a better album. There's a really good song on there called Keeping Me Alive that I really love.
I tried to make the Long After Dark album really the way that I would have done You're Gonna Get It had Now Been Then.
Long After Dark, we thought we had it. It sounded like Positively 4th Street. It sounded like one of those records, you know. By the way, I think it is.
The Long After Dark album, I left off, I know, 4 things that I like quite a bit, and probably a few more written that never even got in the door. You just never know, and you just hope when you get down to the point where you've got 6 or 7 that something is going to start taking the shape of an album.
Long After Dark, it was the last record the Heartbreakers did with Jimmy Iovine producing. And I remember it was a lot of fun. We did it relatively fast, and a lot of the tracks were live in the studio. We didn't do a lot of overdubbing. You Got Lucky was one that required a little work.
It's just a real good rock and roll band. I think that's what's special to us, is that that's what we do. I wanted to get that side of the group. I wanted to do an album in that attitude because I felt too restricted by playing riffs, chord riffs. I think Change of Heart is a good example of what we're trying to do there.
There's been a change. Yeah, there's been a change of heart. There's been a change.
Tom Petty, I can tell you one thing for sure. He never has come in to present a song for the album that was anything other than really good. You never hear people say that Tom Petty song sucks.
Long After Dark, we were playing at the top of our game during that period.
We were still brothers. We were bonded. We were all in a band. And we had this wonderful man who came in, Howie.
It's real hard for me to find our place in history, if there is one, or what we mean to people. It's real hard for me to know. I see it come back at me, but it's still slightly surreal. You don't really buy it. The greatest thing would be if just the records keep playing on the radio. Would be great. I'd love to get old and still hear these records on the radio. Then I would feel like it was all worth it.